What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's TC Killer here, and I'm finally doing another Call of Duty video. I haven't done one since the live commentaries when the new maps came out, and that was already a month ago. I can't even believe it. I've been doing a lot of NCAA 12 videos, and if you haven't checked them out and you like college football or like sports video games, go check that out, as we're getting ready for the NCAA 14 release here in about a month and a half. And if you haven't already, just a friendly reminder to go follow me on Twitter at TCTyKilla. No spaces, no caps. And I'll just have updates about COD Ghost announcements, which we're going to find out a lot more on the Tuesday, the 21st. And I'll also be posting about sports stuff, but you guys obviously don't have to listen about that if you're just there for Call of Duty stuff, and I'll post when new videos come out and stuff like that. Anyway, you probably remember, if you've been watching some of my videos, a couple months ago I had a Call of Duty video about Addicted to Call of Duty, and it was me explaining that I was going for a lot of challenges, and that was what was keeping me playing the game a couple hours a day and not really wanting to play other games as much. And when I undertook the challenge of doing most of the challenges, as far as player cards and calling cards, whatever they are, as far as that goes, is when I decided that I thought it would only take about maybe a month tops, maybe just a month tops. But it's been 2 months now, and I still am not done. I don't know if it's just because I suck at life in Call of Duty, or if it's just because they are that hard, and I really underestimated it. I'm a good way along, and I think I'll be able to finish it up here in about 2 weeks. But it will take a little bit of time still, especially for a couple things, and I will go over that because this video is just about my progress in that, and kind of like a follow-up on that Addicted to Call of Duty video. If you haven't checked it out, I will put a link in the description, and you can check that out and see what I'm talking about. Anyway, as far as guns go, I'm nearing completion with the guns, and that was one of the major chunk of things, that the challenges that you have to do. And so there's 3 titles for each one you need to get, and that's 1 for getting it gold, doing all the gold challenges, 1 for getting it max prestige, and then 1 just for doing both of those as like, I don't know if it's the mastery one or the expert, but it's one of those, and it's pretty easy because you obviously just do the other 2 and you get it. So once you get, I'm trying to get those for all of the guns, so I think there's 117 different ones. I got the submachine guns, assault rifles done. As far as secondaries go, I am working on the pistols. I'll just go through what I have right now on my screen. Left to go, light machine guns. I got 2 guns to get the headshots on, and then the other 2 guns I'm done on those, except I got like 4 levels to go on the MK48 until I hit the 2nd prestige max. So those are coming along okay. I haven't really worked on them too much, except for 1 gun. I've been trying to get everything done, just pretty much doing those last. I don't know why, I think those are going to be probably the easiest, since they're pretty powerful as far as guns go, so the bloodthirsties won't be all that hard. Snipers, I've got 1 gun completely done, SVU. Everything else, I got everything done except the bloodthirsties, and that's been really difficult for me. I don't know why, it's just been frustrating, and once you actually go for the bloodthirsties, you're just in a different mindset, and I don't know, I get the 3 or 4 kills and just like freeze, and then I forget that my ghost doesn't work when you're just standing still, and it's very complicated. But I'm about halfway done through the bloodthirsties overall in those last 3 guns. So yeah, I'm working on those this weekend, trying to get use up the double XP, weapon XP, to get that maxed out. Launchers, got those all maxed out and all the challenges done, except on the FHJ I'm still working on the 10 score streaks, and that won't be hard. It just takes some time, and getting into lobbies where there's good people that will get VTOL warships, or getting lucky and have people working the sentry gun and stuff like that. The small all done. And the RPG, I just need a triple kill. And if I really go for it, it shouldn't take that long. But I just haven't done it. Because I don't know why, I just haven't. For the pistols, I got them all. Got all their headshots done. Pretty much all of them are at their max prestige. Got a few more levels to go with the Executioner and the 5.7, but they're both on their second prestige about midway through. I got the TAC 45 and the BR 23, I think, completely done gold and everything. So I got 3 just to do the challenges on, like the Bloodthirsties, Revenge Medals, and no attachments and perks and double kills. And so for guns, that's all I need to do, just those 4 categories. I used the double weapon XP this weekend to get my shield, and surprisingly it didn't take as long as I thought, so I'm pretty happy about that. Got my wild cards done, perks done. Another big chunk is game modes, and that's going to take me probably the longest. I think there's like 9 game modes or something like that, and I got 4, I think, completely done, and then the rest are kind of started. I still need to do demolition, and most of them are just getting the wins. You need 50 wins, and it takes a while, especially on like headquarters when the games are 15 minutes long. It sucks and it takes a while. So lately I haven't been doing that, but at first I was just playing those while I'm doing the weapons, like the assault rifles, so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But I've been primarily working back in my hardcore kill confirmed, just so I'm able to kind of familiar, and I can just kind of not worry about the objective as much and getting points to be in the top 3. Multi-team is going to take me a long time. I think you have to get 250 wins. I'm only at like 40, so that's going to be the longest, but at least that one's pretty easy. If I get like a friend on and we can just go dominate, that won't be too long. It's just taking the time to play it, and since it's core, it's kind of a little bit out of my usual, but it's doable. For equipment, I've got all the lethal equipment done and most of the tactical done. I'm just needing the flashbang. I got about 225 out of the 300, so hopefully in a couple days that will be done, and I'll be completely freed up with my equipment. I can use whatever I want now, once again, and that's really nice. That was one of the frustrating things, is being forced to use different equipment that you don't like to use, and just, yeah. As far as attachments go, I got a 4 or 5 left. Tactical knife, I have absolutely 0. That's probably going to be the hardest one for me, because I'm not really into that whole knifing thing. I think it's 500, it might be 300, but it's going to take a while. I thought the executioner was going to take a while, but it actually was surprisingly fun and didn't take a while. Kind of a little challenge thing. And if you haven't used executioner, I would give it a try. It's probably not as feasible in regular, but in hardcore it is a little more lethal, and if you put a silencer and a fast mag on it, you got a good class. I had a gameplay, I think I was like 30 and 7 or something like that, so you can do pretty good with it if you get used to it, which you will. The other attachments I got is tri-bolt. I'm about a quarter of the way done. Dual band, I've been using those 2 together on the crossbow to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone once again. And then iron sights, I have 0 on that. I was going to use the ballista, and eventually after I get them gold and diamond and everything, so that one might take a while too, but it's not too long, not as long as a tactical knife at least. And then the last one is rapid fire, which the only reason I haven't been doing that is because I was using it on the LMGs, so I don't use them on the SMGs, which I already have diamond and everything, and waste my time. Put them on the LMG so I can get some headshots with it. I do have 343 out of the 500, so that's not too big of a deal. I've had that number for probably 3 weeks now. I haven't used it, but once I actually use it, it'll only take me a few games. The final thing here before this game ends, score streaks. I got a whole bunch to do. Since I've been using like pistols and stuff and running around and snipers and just working on like the headshots and one-shot kills, I haven't been worried about my score streaks too much. Usually I put like 1 really high just in case I get on a little streak so I can use it. But yeah, I usually just use UAV and care package just so I can re-roll it and stuff like that. 2 chances to get those high kill streaks and have them count towards my thing. Still got the Lodestar, Warthog, and VTOL Warship to get. I need only about like 30 kills from him, so that's only a few once I actually put my mind to it and use those attachments, especially with like an SMG class. And then EMP and Guardians. Oh my gosh, Guardians are a pain in the butt. I'll just leave it at that. If you have this challenge, you are a lucky person. Anyway, go 38 and 22 on this Peacekeeper one. It's from a while back when I was getting it, when it first came out. So if you've been watching it, hope you enjoyed. And tell me what you think. Are you guys working towards any of the challenges, or do you have them all done? Let me know and how hard they were for you. Thanks.